Excuse me, sir, I had a question about my term paper.
You mean you would like to know why you got an F on your paper about famous explorers?
Yes, sir. I would like to know what I did wrong.
Well, you wrote that John Capo was a personal friend of the Beatles, and that Henry Hudson attended Harvard University. These things are just plain wrong.
But I found an authoritative source that told me those things were true.
What authoritative source was that?
The internet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Did I use the wrong websites?
My dear child, the web is littered with all manner of rubbish. One cannot simply believe anything that one reads on a website. It could have been written by any imbecile with a computer and an internet connection.
Is there anything online that I can trust?
Of course there is. The internet is not just for bogus information and videos of cats. It is also full of wonderful facts that might otherwise never make it into your brain.
How can I tell the difference?
You must consider the 5W questions every time you look for information online. Who, what, when, where, and why? Who has provided the information? Is it someone who really knows something? Or is it that imbecile we were talking about earlier with the computer and the internet connection? What information is being given? Does it seem to be accurate? Is it very different than what is said on other websites? When was the website created? Is it up to date? Does it have a copyright date at all? Where did the information come from? Does the website creator show you their sources, or do they just expect you to trust that they are correct? And last of all, why was the website created? Is the creator trying to sell you something? Is the information biased to convince you of something? These are very important questions to consider.
How do I tell the answers to the W questions?
You must examine the website thoroughly. Look at the bottom of any articles for footnotes or citations. Read the About Us section to learn more about who has provided the site and why. Generally, if the information is coming from a university website, a government agency, or a well-regarded non-profit institution, that's a good sign. You can also check to see if any links contained in the site are working. If they are not, it probably means that the website has not been updated in a long while. This is generally a bad sign. It is also a bad sign when you cannot find out who is sharing the information, or where they got it from. Remember that you can always check with me or with a librarian if you're not sure about a website.
Thank you, sir. I will try and do better next time.